Rashida Strober is the only person in the world to focus exclusively on dark skin and has been doing so since 1998, as demonstrated by a 20-year body of work. Meet the founder and inventor of the first... Hold on, y'all. That's okay. Meet the founder and inventor of the first movement in history for dark skin, Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark skin activist.
All right, so I am here with Rashida Strober. Finally getting a chance to meet her face to face. She's been on my show twice. Yep. Me and Unique. Yep, Unique should be logging on soon. And, you know, there were a few people that didn't get a chance to hear the interview, which they can log on and see. Who is that? See, I can't even see because I'm so what? Heather Shack. Okay, so let me just say something about Heather really quickly. Heather enjoyed you so much the first time that you were on the show. She was actually one of the ones that was like, no, she has to come back. Thank you, Heather. And so I don't know, Heather, if you have a question, but we don't have a lot of time. But if you don't have a question that you want to pose, I just want to start off with a question that I've asked Rashida a million times before, which is what inspired her to do a dark-skinned woman's revenge. So in case y'all didn't hear the answer on my show, she can answer now.
Yeah, just my life experiences of wanting to tell my truth. That's really wanting to tell my truth.
Rashida Strober in 1998 created dark skin activism, the first movement in history to advocate for dark skinned people, and called herself the dark skin activist. Rashida created the phrases dark skin activist and dark skin activism. Rashida also coined the word darkism. She is the first person in recorded history to create a movement of this kind. She is the first artist, author, actress, YouTuber, and social commentator to focus her work only on dark skin, and has been doing so, the only person to do so, since 1998. She's written more books on dark skin than anyone in the world. Her books can be found at darkskinactivist.com. Rashida has been touring the country since 2006, giving darkism lectures and performances of her play. For bookings, go to darkskinactivist.com. Books include A Dark Skinned Girl's Triumph, the Rashida Strober story, Darkism, How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chick on the Planet, the first motivational book for dark-skinned females, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge, the book and play, and Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the moment. The 20-year legacy of the dark-skinned activist continues. For more information on Rashida's 20-plus years as the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, go to darkskinactivist.com, share, donate, and subscribe. Now, also, I'm going to X this out, guys, real quick. I want to remind you that on April 23rd, and that's this coming Tuesday, I think I put the link already in the, let's see, I put the link in the chat box. Okay, there we go. On April 23rd, which is this coming Tuesday, sign up, register for my introductory Understanding Darkism course, where you're going to learn about the true, authentic history of not only darkism, but also colorism. So make sure you sign up for this course. Also, I'm going to be offering this course ongoing. The next time I'm going to be offering a course is going to be on May 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And by the way, anybody anywhere in the world can take this Understanding Darkism course. So right now you can choose from the date of April 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is this coming Tuesday, or you can choose May 21st, which is, of course, in May, you got a whole month to prepare for this course. Also, the May 21st course comes with the book Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against, which is the required reading for this course. You can also go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. Once again, that's darkskinactivist.com, and you can go ahead and click this link right here and register for the Understanding Darkism course. What's going on, y'all? Y'all know I am back at it again for round 2, 3, 4. I'm going to continue to come at you guys with nothing but the truth, because I'm about truth. I'm about honesty. I'm about integrity. I'm about morals. I am about the preservation of my legacy as the world's first and only real, true, dark-skinned activist. Anybody that you see on the internet that's talking about colorism, they're not giving me the credit, but they've ripped off, stolen, plagiarized, and I call it robbed the bank of dark skin activism. They robbed and stole from my work. So I'm here to continue to address, and I'm going to keep addressing people that continue to spew lies and assumptions where you have no idea what you are talking about. Now, what I'm also want to say is that some points, and I'm looking at my, give me a second here. I'm looking at the chat because I want to be able to monitor the chat and give you guys a chance to tune in here and respond to what people have to say. But people need to understand certain things. People need to understand the truth of certain things. And this is the reason why I continue to come on here as much as possible and utilize my platform to tell the truth. Understand that this dark skin activist platform is about truth, integrity, and honesty. Now, people continue to come at me and you think that you are hurting me, because that's the intent, by saying, Rashida Strober, your views are low. We're going to deal with that. That's what this whole live is going to be about. Rashida Strober, you're just mad because the people that have ripped off your work on darkism, they guise it in colorism, get more views than you. Well, we're going to deal with that. First of all, anybody that's talking about colorism or darkism, fact number one is they're getting it from me. The facts. In 1998, I created the very first platform movement for dark skin, known as dark skin activism. And none of these people talking about dark skin or colorism or darkism was around. This was before YouTube. This was before the internet. And I will be the first to say, you don't deserve, none of you, and I'm saying it on camera live for the record, you don't deserve to capitalize off of my work. You don't deserve to get views off of my work. That's just like someone, I use Tyler Perry as an example. That's just like someone, let's say someone, which they'll get shut down real quick, taking Tyler Perry's content, regurgitating it. And some people have actually stolen my videos. Say they took his video, footage of his plays, and putting it on their channels and monetizing it. You think that that's okay? Is that okay? That's not okay. Because that person does not deserve to make money and build a fan base off of Tyler Perry's hard work. None of these women, I don't like them. I can't stand them. I hate the ground they walk on. I have no problem saying that to anybody's face. None whatsoever. You do not deserve to gain views, popularity, and money off of my work. You don't. And that's why eventually the lawsuit is going to get initiated. The lawsuit, mark my words, I want y'all to look me in my eye. The lawsuit is going to get initiated because these people are going to have to pay for robbing the bank of dark skin activism. So let me talk. I talked about in brief the fact that I created this entire lane of speaking on dark skin, darkism, and colorism, and I brought it to the internet. These people that are speaking on it right now understand that they did not talk about none of these topics until they heard of my work. My work was already being known to the world prior to social media, because I had been from 98 all the way up until 2009 when I brought dark skin activism on the internet. I had already been working in the community as the dark skin activist doing the work already. Nobody else was doing this. That's the issue here. So that's why I know, and you need to know, this is not authentic. It's not real. It's for views and for money. That's what it's for. That's why they don't deserve to capitalize off of my work. It's not your work. It's my work. So in 2014, I was contacted by Tommy Sotomayor, and that is the start of Black people on the internet getting introduced to my work. Then in 2015, I had a beef with Kendrick Lamar regarding what I felt was darkism. And that beef went viral to millions. So that's another thing. The people that sit here and say, oh, you don't have any views, people all over the world know who I am. That's lie number one. explain the millions of views, and I wasn't looking for it. Unlike these people who have stolen my work, who already had channels where they know how to market and build an audience, I was not looking to gain views or any of that thing, or any of that, the type of notoriety that these people are looking for. When I made that comment, I was simply doing the work of dark skin activism, which I started in 1998, which none of these people were around. They're vultures. They're coattail riders. They're not sincere. They're not honest, because if they were, they would have been there with me in 98. And I would have known of these people. And the people the young ones that's just coming in, they don't have any integrity, because they steal and they take. None of this is your work. You don't even matter to me, because if you don't have the decency to be honest about where you're getting these things from, you don't even matter. But I'm here to debunk these lies and these myths. So the Facebook post about Kendrick Lamar went viral. Nobody had ever heard of this as a topic on the internet. I have been doing this for years. In fact, the beef came about due to a form of darkism, colorism counseling, which I'm the first to do. People copy that, but I'm the first to do that. I have been doing it for years before anybody even thought of the idea. I introduced it. I'm the originator. That's a fact. So as a result of my darkism counseling, that's how the post came about. It wasn't orchestrated, unlike these people who are stealing my work, who already had channels that they knew how to market, but they were talking about things other than darkism and colorism until they saw my work. That's very, very important. And like I told y'all, if you don't believe me, YouTube keeps date stamps. You go back to my channel, all the way back to my very first video, you're going to see nothing but dark skin. You go to these people's channels, you'll see them talking about dark skin and colorism after 2015. Say it with me. After 2015. After 2015. And these people already had audiences. They already had audiences. Light-skinned Lucifer is another person who has stolen from my intellectual property. Crispy, burnt black, dusty, rusty chicken already had an audience. Crispy, dusty, burnt black chicken is a marketer. So what they did when they got wind of me, and light-skinned Lucifer stalked me and begged me for an interview about Kendrick Lamar. I didn't even know who this person was. I didn't respond to him. He's light-skinned. He pimps dark-skinned women issues, and he began pimping dark-skinned women issues after he interviewed me. Say it with me. After he interviewed Rashida Strober. This is when he started pimping. I'm giving y'all the true history. I'm giving y'all the real, because that's all I know how to do. And of course, these people, they'll lie. They'll start going change. See, when I started exposing them, they started changing up shit on their channels to cover up their tracks. But you can't cover the date stamps on YouTube. You can't do that. So, light-skinned Lucifer and crispy burnt black chicken, crispy burnt black low-down chicken, dirty, filthy, nasty, evil, treacherous, bank robbers of dark-skinned activism. That's what they are. Facts. When I got wind of the fact that these people were plagiarizing, ripping off, stealing, even going so far as to take my videos. Yes. Even going so far as to create derivatives of my name, dark skin activist. This is what they did. Going so far as to take pictures of my work where I had taken professional pictures for my play. This person has done all of this stuff. They know that they've done it. These are facts. I decided, and this is why I'm telling you my views went down. These two people are the root cause of it. Their plagiarist acts, their copycat acts, their ripoff artistry is at the root cause of why the dark-skinned activist views went down. Because prior to me finding out these people, light-skinned Lucifer, who pimps dark-skinned women, that's what he does. He's building an audience off of pimping dark-skinned women. And it's only after he interviewed me, did he start talking about dark skin, ripping off my work. Let's be clear. So prior to these people ripping off my work, my views, if you go, and I invite you to go look, just go do your research. My views were high, very high. Thousands and thousands and thousands of views. There's literally, and I'm speaking about on my channel. This doesn't include, that's why I say the people that's talking about views, you have not adequately done your research on me, because collectively, there's millions and millions of views collectively. You don't want to give me the credit, but you don't have to, because the facts already do. I have collective. When you combine all of the interviews that I've done on other people's channels and them hits from The Breakfast Club, Being Made, Donkey of the Day, and all these other platforms, some of them I didn't even ask to go on. They just put me on there. There's millions of views. But when we talk about my channel, there was thousands of views, growing, just like anybody else. It was growing. But as a result of me finding out these people were plagiarizing me, I wanted to stop the plagiarism. I wanted to stop light-skinned Lucifer and crispy burnt black, low-down dirty chicken from continuing to rip off and steal my work. That's what I wanted to stop. So what I did is I decided to take down my videos. I realized that they were ripping off my work. And as a result, these two individuals, I directly blamed them for the decrease in my views, because what happened, and I didn't know that this would happen, is YouTube penalized me for taking down my videos. And a lot of these videos, you can go back and look at the channel, have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of views. But I took them down because light-skinned Lucifer and crispy burnt black low-down chicken was stealing my work. Anybody that has any sense would know that if someone is ripping them off and plagiarizing them, you know, you're going to react in some way. You're going to say, well, what can I do about this? And my response was, okay, let me just take down my videos while I try to figure out, you know, how I need to move with this. But again, not knowing that YouTube would penalize me. And this is one of the things that I'm definitely, when I bring my lawsuit, I blame them directly for, because that messed with my money. That took that I was getting a check from YouTube every, I believe from about, I want to say 2016, up until 2016, I was getting a check from YouTube every month. But because of these two individuals ripping off and plagiarizing my work, I was forced to take down my intellectual property, and that impacted my views, and that impacted my money. And light-skinned Lucifer and crispy burnt black chicken are directly to blame, because they were plagiarizing my work. And that is the reason, hit that thing back again. There we go. That is the reason for me taking down the videos. And that is why you see the low views. I'm giving you the direct explanation, straight up. The dark skin activist never lies. That's one thing about me. I never lie. So I just felt, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. Because, hold on one second. That's pretty much, you know, all I have to say about it, because it's pretty cut and dry. It's pretty straightforward. Light-skinned Lucifer and burnt black crispy chicken are the reasons why my views went down, due to the plagiarism of my work as the dark skin activist. I took down my videos so that they would stop plagiarizing me, not knowing that YouTube would penalize me by decreasing the traffic and decreasing the views. So that's, again, this is going to be a part of the lawsuit. These people, light-skinned Lucifer and crispy burn up black chicken, are going to be directly responsible for this. They're directly responsible. It's just as simple as that. Cut and dry. Cut and dry, folks. So there you have it. This is probably, to be honest with y'all, this is probably the umpteenth time that I've actually explained this to people. But sometimes people have selective hearing, and, you know, they don't really pay attention sometimes. So that is the reason why I come on here and I do these public service announcements, and I make these videos to continue to clarify, to help people to understand what happened. So if you are applauding the fact that my views have gone down, then you are applauding light-skinned Lucifer and crispy burnt black chicken robbing and stealing and plagiarizing me. You're applauding that. And if you're doing that, then you are a immoral, fraudulent, evil, vicious, no good person. You're in the same category. So all of you that applaud, because that's what you're doing, you cheer low views. And I'm sitting here telling you exactly what happened and why the views are low as a result of the actions of light-skinned Lucifer and crispy burn up black chicken. Then you're applauding that. You're on the side of the devil. You're on the side of evil. And if you choose to be on that side of the devil and immorality and evil and deception and manipulation, then that's on you. Your karma gonna deal with you. Because I personally would never applaud a person being stolen from. I would not applaud anything bad happening to a person. But there's a lot of people out here that condone and sanction the behavior of other black people or mixed race people, because light-skinned Lucifer, you're not black. You got angry because I told you that you weren't black. You're not black. There's a lot of black people that with the crab in the bucket mentality, they're applauding this. And that crab in the bucket mentality has been going on for like forever. So I'm not even surprised by that. But it's very important for me to come on here and clarify and tell the truth. So at least the truth is there. People cannot say, well, I didn't know what happened. You do know what happened, because I'm coming on here and telling you to your face, showing my face exactly what happened. These are the facts. Nothing but the facts. I would like to say shout out to everybody that's taking the time to watch. And I would also like to once again invite you guys to attend my Understanding Darkism course. And I have 2 dates that I have established that you can attend. On April 23rd, which is this coming Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be teaching the very first online Understanding Darkism course. And anybody anywhere in the world can register to take this course. And excuse me, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to share my screen. And I am going to go to this one right here. I'm sorry, is the April 23rd course. And you can get this course at the introductory offer of only $79.99. Okay, the price is going up. So if you want to get it at this introductory offer, I would highly recommend that you go ahead and register for this particular course coming up on this Tuesday, because the price is going to jump. Okay, so I'm going to take the link and put it inside of, greetings everybody, I'm putting it inside of the chat box here. So there you guys can you can go ahead and register for the Tuesday one. Now the May 21st course is going to be coming up, and that's going to also be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's Understanding Darkism course. The difference is the price goes up, and also the book Darkism, which is required reading for this course, it comes along with the price of the course. So you can go ahead and register and sign up for that course by visiting my website, darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. And when you get to the website, darkskinactivist.com, you just simply click here where it says click here to register for the Understanding Darkism online course. And guess what? It's going to take you directly to the registration page where you can go ahead and sign up. And again, this course, I am very, very proud of this course, because one of the main reasons why I'm proud of this course is because it's going to teach you the absolute unadulterated truth about darkism and also colorism in terms of where it came from. It is going to push aside all the people that are not being honest online. They're using social media now to claim work that does not belong to them. And I am going to be so happy to present this course to you all to tell you the truth about colorism and where it came from. So you're not going to just get an understanding of darkism. You're also going to get told within this course the absolute truth about where colorism came from. And what that is going to do is that's going to start to disseminate information that is actually accurate. And it's going to come from the person that created the actual paradigm of darkism and the movement of dark skin activism. You're going to get the truth. What better way to get the truth than from the creator of the first platform in history for dark skin? The person that created it way before social media existed and before there was any such thing as let me go and create a channel and steal someone else's work and monetize it through AdSense and whatever mechanisms that YouTube provides people or the internet provides people to make money. You're going to get it from the person that actually started the first movement in history, Rashida Strober. That is my name. For those of you that don't know, many of you do know. You're going to get it from the person that started a movement for dark skin from an authentic, organic, real, true, honest, and ethical place. It does not get any better than this. That's why I am highly encouraging everyone to make sure that you go ahead and sign up for my course, Understanding Darkism. And what I've done, because I wanted to make sure that everybody has access to this course, and not just because, I could have taught the course in my city. I could have, went to another city and said, I'm going to hold a seminar. But I decided to do it online because I know that everybody cannot physically get to me, but everybody can get to online. We're here right now. So all you have to do is go and register. And once again, I want to let everybody know that there's 2 different dates. This Tuesday, you can get in at the introductory rate. I'm going to go back to the page, $79.99. Understanding Darkism, you can get in at that introductory rate this coming Tuesday, or you can take the March 21st course, Understanding Darkism, where the book is included. Now, what I'm going to be doing is, here's the book, Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. Now, this book is included, or I'm sorry, it is required, should I say. It's required reading for the course. Let you guys see it. Put it up there to the camera. Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against is required reading for the course, Understanding Darkism. And right now, it's actually too late for me to send it a hardcover copy like this through the mail because the course is on Tuesday and you're not going to receive it. But it is required. So if you register for the course on this Tuesday, you would need to go to my PayPal or to my GoFundMe after you register and make a gift of $25 or less, and then I will send you the electronic copy of this book because there's no time to get the hardcover copy out. But the May 21st course is going to include the book. So as soon as you purchase the May 21st course, I'm going to send you an autographed copy of the book. And a lot of people are confused about what darkism is and what colorism is. And a lot of people I won't say a lot of people, but there's one person that continues to go around and spew lies about what darkism is, and it's not. That's why you're hearing it from the creator, the originator's mouth. I wrote this book. This is copywritten material with the United States Copyright Office. It is my intellectual property. It is my creation. So what better way to get an understanding of what darkism is than from the person that actually wrote the book, that actually created the word darkism. Coined and created means the same thing. Coined, created the word darkism. You're not going to get it. If you're listening to other people, it might not be the truth. Get it from the horse's mouth. Get it from the creator's mouth. So that's why I created this course, because I want to debunk all the lies. I want to put the truth out there. I am putting the truth. It's not even that I want to. I am. It's action. That's why I created this course, and I'm very, very proud of it. I'm very proud to continue this legacy of what I started in 1998. A lot of people don't want me as a dark-skinned woman to get credit for what I created. but I'm going to fight you. And creating my course, Understanding Darkism, is a part of the fight. It's a part of because the course is disseminating the truth, not the lies that you tell, not the people that are going around here creating content on YouTube and even on television now based on Rashida Strober, the dark skin activist. It's all going to come full circle back to the creator. You're not going to be able to escape the creator. That's not how it works. And again, because I'm alive and well, because a lot of times what happens is people blow up when they die. Sad but true. There's so many examples of impoverished, brilliant artists who actually created stuff, not these fakes and frauds. But when the person dies, then everybody wants to hail what they did. I'm fighting against that because I'm here and alive. I'm the creator of the first platform in history for dark skin. I created it. Other Black women are copying me. They mocked me and they copied me. And I'm here to continue to tell the story and to get the story out. And I'm going to get it to as many people as possible. And I will not stop. One thing that y'all can't do, y'all could copy me all y'all want, but you can never stop me. So make sure you register for my course, Understanding Darkism. And in the back of the book, this is very important. I actually have the working definition of darkism. It's right in the book. And I have introduced the first glossary of terms. And also I put my resume in the back of the book too. So this is a very good book to have for those of you that want to spread the truth about the world's first and only dark skin activist, because it's chock full of nothing but the truth. You see, I knew that people were going to lie and steal and plagiarize and manipulate. And that's what's so powerful about being able to write books. You know, we have videos. I thank God for vlogging and video. But I tell you, there's nothing more powerful than books, because if YouTube left the day of tomorrow, these people would be finished. You won't be able to steal from me no more unless you bought my book or went to my website. You won't be able to steal from my YouTube commentary anymore. You have to come up with other methods of your thievery and your bank robbery. But these people are, of course, criminals. That's what they are. So criminals, they always come up with ways seemingly to continue to engage in their criminal behavior. But if YouTube was not in existence today or tomorrow, dark skin activism is going to continue, because the books are already there. I've written more books on dark skin than any human being on earth. I have a play called The Dark Skin Woman's Revenge that I can tour at any time at the drop of a dime, go anywhere in the world and do it online, wherever. My work is going to continue. Okay, because I've been the dark skin activist before YouTube, before social media. So this legacy is going to continue. It's not going to stop. But right now we're at phase 4 of dark skin activism, which is me handling the plagiarizers. So it has to be dealt with. All phases of dark skin activism, which encompasses the entire history of dark skin activism, has to be dealt with. So I want to thank you guys for taking your time, y'all valuable time today. And I'm just looking at the chat. It's kind of easier for me sometimes to look at the chat from my phone rather than looking at it from my laptop. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in today. And I want to, again, compel you to make sure you register for my online Understanding Darkism course. Once again, it's taking place on April 23rd. The other one is on May 21st. The April 23rd is the cheaper one because it's offered at the introductory price. I want to encourage you to share this information with as many people as possible, because everyone needs to take this Understanding Darkism course. Every single human being on earth needs to take this course, Understanding Darkism, so that you can get the truth, the real truth about what darkism is and how it impacts us. Not just, you're not going to get it all from watching videos, my videos. And I thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate that. But this is an in-depth academic course that's going to give it to you in all of its components. in chronological order, in a neat, orderly fashion, where you can understand. You'll come away with a concrete understanding of what is this thing called darkism. I'm doing my job. My job is to clear up confusion. My job is to clarify. My job is to explain. And that's why I created this course, Understanding Darkism. So make sure you register for either the April 23rd course, which is the introductory course at $79.99, or you can register for the May 21st course, which is the regular price. That also includes the book. I want to thank you guys for watching. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober, the creator, the inventor, the designer, the architect of the very first platform in history for dark skin that everybody said was crazy. Now I have a multitude of Black women on YouTube and television that are copying and ripping off everything I've done. But there's only one original. It's all coming back to Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. darkskinactivist.com. darkskinactivist.com. Thank y'all for watching.